Hi everybody, this is Julie from Pura Vida Med Spa in Fleming Island, and I'm here today with Hannah White. She's actually one of our employees, and she recently completed our Thinnr weight loss program. We have 4 different programs here for weight loss, but the one that she completed is Thinnr, and she has been so kind to answer some questions for us today so that you guys can understand a little bit about her personal experience with the program. So Hannah, can you tell us how much weight you lost and how long did it take?
So I lost 21.5 pounds in 5 weeks. My goal was 20 pounds, so I went ahead and stopped a week early because the program is a 6-week program.
That's amazing weight loss. And stay tuned because Hannah has been willing to share her before and after photos as well to show that weight loss, which is amazing. Can you tell us what you struggled with the most during that 5-week period?
I think the hardest thing for me was just being around others that were eating unhealthy foods, being in atmospheres where I was tempted. So I would recommend not doing this around the holidays, or if you know you have anything planned, like special events coming up, because that was really the only thing I struggled with.
I can imagine that can be challenging. Okay, can you tell us what you learned from the program besides just maybe how to meal prep, but can you add a little bit about what all you learned about going through the program?
For me, this was a big eye-opener as far as what food has in it and how many calories certain things are. For me, one of the biggest things was my Starbucks order was over 1,000 calories just for a little breakfast sandwich and a latte. So Thinnr actually has an app that you can use to see how many calories are in certain foods and even what's approved at certain restaurants that you enjoy going to. So just like Chick-fil-A, they have approved items on that list too. So it definitely taught me a lot.
That's amazing. Thank you for sharing that. So this is in sort a diet. It has other parts of the program as well, which are the supplements. But can you share a little bit about how you felt with respect to the diet itself in terms of the nutrition plan?
So for me, I would say like in the beginning, it was a little hard getting used to. But then after that first week, I felt like my energy levels went up right away. I felt so much better. Just when I would leave work, I would have so much energy to want to go home and play with my kid, and it helped me a lot. Yeah.
That's awesome. Can you share some tips with those who might be considering this program? It's kind of some tips that made that 5 weeks for you a little easier.
So for me, definitely meal prepping. You've got to stay consistent with that because if you don't meal prep, then it's easy to fall off. But again, you still have approved restaurants that you can go to. And then making sure you drink enough water. That was probably one of the hardest things for me because I don't drink as much water as I should typically. But I also used a lot of sugar-free like flavoring, and diet sodas and things like that helped me a lot too.
Those are great tips. Yeah, thank you. Many of us have tried different weight loss programs. There's plenty of them out there to choose from. Can you tell us about any other weight loss programs that you've tried and how this was different and maybe even better?
Yep, so for me, this was a really good option just because I've tried to eat healthy, and as far as I knew, I was eating really healthy. And I was working out consistently and everything, but I didn't see any weight loss. So with Thinnr, it really helped me to track everything and help me stay consistent with my dieting to see the weight fall off a lot quicker. So
yeah, I think when we see that weight loss coming off too, it motivates us to stick with it.
Yep, sure.
Can you tell us a little bit, how did you feel about the supplements and using the supplements, and do you feel they contributed to your weight loss?
I think it helped a lot for sure. Even now, being off of the diet, it's a lot harder for me to kind of fast, but when I was on the supplements, it really helped me to feel better in the mornings and to be able to continue that intermittent fasting.
Okay, amazing. Well, Hannah, your success with the program is definitely telling in the before and after photos. So again, thanks for agreeing to share that with everybody. And yeah, thanks for taking the time to share your journey.
Thank you.